Recording? Okay, so this slid right out finally. This is your fan motor. A little bit of damage there. And a little bit of damage there. But I know the fan works. I'm pretty sure it works. But that's the fan motor. So this is going to go right in the middle. Right there. And as things continue on, I'll pull it forward more. So then we got the radiator. The radiator came out. There's the radiator. Whee! So you got this and this. All your. Now I'm going to put. Where did it go? Here we go. This guy back on here. You can see how twisted that is. How twisted that all is. It's a really. That's from your impact. But there you go. So these 4 bolts. We'll stay with these. And go right there on top of the fan. Bada bing, bada boom. So we're making a little bit of room in here. This looks like your filler cap. If you look down in here, that looks like a Schrader valve. That looks like your filler cap for your coolant. Let's put this right side up. Yeah, that looks like a Schrader valve right in there. So that's where you would fill it up with your coolant. So now we're starting to see some stuff in here. We're making some room. This is good. I don't know if I want to mess with this exactly. I think I can unplug this safely, but I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. I've got a hose down here with a peacock valve at the bottom. I think this is the pump and the coolant for this reservoir here, which I believe is what cools the batteries. This is your coolant for the batteries. And that's that's what that is. That's going to be tricky. I've got to be really careful when I start messing around with this. But at least now I got access to more of the wire harness. I can unplug this guy now for whatever this is. I'm not sure what that is, but I can unplug that. All right, let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to come down here, see how this guy attaches. Okay, that's very easy. Push that in, pull it off. Easy peasy. Okay. This is a high voltage thing. I don't know if I want to mess with this, but I've got to unplug this eventually. Let me just see exactly how that, okay, that looks like that just, it's hard to tell, I can't see any more light. Aziz, light! Alright. This should be, nope. Yeah, I should be just push that in and pull straight up. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait till I get some gloves. Get some thick rubber gloves before I start messing with that, just in case there's a charge in that battery. We don't want to mess with that. This whole hose system here, this goes to your reservoir. I think I can take this hose off and we'd be okay. But if I can, I want to keep this all intact. There's just so many hoses. I've got a valve right here. Right there's a valve. I'm not sure. I just yeah. This is getting a little bit tricky. I don't mind saying I'm a little nervous, to say the least. But I gotta start removing things. I just don't know. Yeah. This is your line for your brake. That tells you your brake is working. Got a nut down here somewhere. All right, go ahead and turn it off.